Y'all, peace, love, light, healing, and prosperity to the beloved. Peace, love, light, healing, and prosperity to the beloved. So, I was going back over. I'm sitting up here reading Song of Solomon, and let me real quick take my vitamins. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna take my vitamins. What is this? Peace and love to the divine, to the abundant. Y'all, peace and love, peace and love. So I'm sitting up here reading. Look, I'm about let me get my stuff situated up here. Hey, soulful. Hey, dudes. Peace and love. My family is here. Y'all are family. Yeah, I'm sitting up here. I'm going back over the Song of Solomon. What's up, y'all? It's very interesting because I haven't read Song of Solomon in a long time. If you know, you know. The Song of Solomon is a very freaky book of the biblical ancient passages. And I'm going to read a little bit, but I'm going to take my vitamins real quick. Listen, y'all, I got to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. It's never about religion. I am not a religion-based woman. So therefore, that's not what this is about. I love the ancient biblical text because it teaches me a lot. It can teach you a lot if you read it from a different level of consciousness. If you read it from a different level spiritually. So, bless you. Shalom, shalom, brother. Peace, love, light, healing, and prosperity to the beloved. But y'all, Song of Solomon is freaky as crap. It's freaky as crap. Let me take my vitamins. I'm going to take my woman's multivitamins, gummy a day. How's everybody? I trust everybody is well. Shalom, peace unto you, brother. Much ahava to the beloved. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Scott, you came back. Peace and love, Scott. Peace, love, healing, and prosperity. I'm going to take my gummies real quick. They not THC gummies. It's not them type of gummies. They're healthy vitamins, multivitamins. Song of Solomon. Y'all got to start reading. If you study religious texts like the Quran, like the Bible, if you look into Buddhism and all of that, y'all, we have to chew up the meat, eat the meat and spit out the bones. Whatever does not resonate with you, whatever you do not believe in, whatever is not your belief within the context of contextually, don't take heed to it. You know? Such a beautiful book. Scott, it is. Re so y'all, the Bible is inexhaustible. Is inexhaustible, meaning you can always continuously learn something from it. Y'all, the ancient biblical text is written in parables. If you don't read it for yourself, if you don't study it for yourself, if you're listening to someone else break it down and give you their doctrine, I don't listen to the doctrines of men. I listen to the doctrines of Elohim, of the universe, of heaven and earth. Let me light an incense real quick. I was sitting here folding clothes, And I was like, I want to read as I fold. And I was brought to Song of Solomon. Mind you, I've read this book front to back. And when I say the biblical ancient text is written in parables, it's really written in parables. The Quran is kind of written in parables. Peace, love, light, healing, and prosperity to the beloved. Um, I pray abundance. I manifest abundance. I remove any negativity that comes to this page. I welcome pure intentions, authenticity, pure minds, beautiful souls, and hearts. And we receive it right now, on this day, right here, because faith is now. Faith is what we cannot see. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. So that's what we're going to do. All praises to the Most High. Y'all, we have to tap into our energy, our inner God. That's what energy means. So I'm going to start off. With verse 1, y'all. Just listen. It's beautiful, but it's freaky. It's real freaky. And then I was looking at other versions of it as well. Read it before, read it plenty of times. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon's, right? Verse 2. Could somebody write us a book, not the book, Song of Solomon, so I can pin it at the bottom of the screen? Song of Solomon. So people can have an understanding on what I'm reading before I get started. Somebody, anybody, I don't care who it is. It's for y'all in here. I appreciate y'all for keeping up the likes. When you come up in here, please like the like. Okay. I'm just going to start reading. I'm going to wait for somebody to do it. So, y'all, let him kiss me. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth. Thank you, Deuce. So, listen. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth. For your love is better than wine. Your anointing oils are fragrant. Your name is perfume poured out. Therefore, the maidens love you, right? Draw me after you. Let us make haste. The king has brought me into his chambers. What? What he bring you up in the chambers for, right? We will exalt and rejoice in you. We will extol your love more than wine. Mighty. What does that say? Righty do they love you, y'all. Wear glasses, okay? Cut me a break. Thank you, Lonzo. Peace, love, light, healing, and prosperity. Stay for this reading real quick, okay? Verse 5, listen and pay attention for the Christians who don't think this is a Hebrew Black history book, okay? I am black and beautiful. This is why this book is my foundation. I know who I am, okay? Verse 5 says, I am black and beautiful, O daughters of Jerusalem, like the tents of Kedar. The tents of Kedar is in Africa. Like the curtains of Solomon. Do not gaze at me because I am dark, because the sun has glazed on me. My mother's sons were angry with me. They made me keeper of the vineyards, but my own vineyard I have not kept. Tell me, you whom my soul flock, where you make it, where you make it, I lie down at noon. What? She laying down at noon? For why should I be like one who is veiled besides the flocks of your companions? Hmm? If you do not know, O fairest among women, follow the tracks of the flock and pleasure your kids beside the shepherd's tents. Yeah, my eyes are getting even more blurrier. I compare you, my love, to y'all. I need my glasses. Lord, give me a second. This is messing me up. I can't even read poetry out the Bible for y'all. Hold on. I want to read it smoothly. I ain't trying to be struggling to read. Okay, y'all. Y'all, this is poetry. This is like one of the most beautiful books in the ancient biblical texts. Okay, it's a little better. So it's talking about let me see, where am I at? Okay. If okay, where am I at? I compare you, my love, to a mirror. Okay, verse 9. If y'all want to read along, if you got a Bible, if you have an ancient biblical text, pull it out so y'all can read it with me. If you got an extra phone, pull it up, okay? We can read this together. And it says, verse 9, I compare you, my love, to mare among Pharaoh's chariots. Your cheeks are comely with ornaments, your neck with strings of jewels. We will make you ornaments of gold, studded with silver. While the king was on the couch, my nard gave forth its fragrance. My beloved is to me a bag of myrrh that lies between my breasts. My beloved is to me a cluster of henna blossoms in the vineyard of in Gedi. Listen what Solomon said, verse 15. Ah, you are beautiful, my love. Ah, you are beautiful. Your eyes are doves. Ah, you are beautiful, my beloved, truly lovely. Our couch is green. The beams of our house are cedar. Our rafters are pure. Y'all, my glasses are scratched up, so I gotta see where I can see. I gotta position them where the scratches ain't at. so um, I'm getting new ones soon. So verse 2 says, I am a rose of Sharon, a lily of the valley. As a lily among brambles, so is my love among maidens. As an apple tree among the trees of the wood, so is my beloved among young men. With great delight I sat in his shadow, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. He brought me to the what did it say? Banqueting house. Excuse me. And his intention towards me was love. His intention towards me was love. His intention wasn't sex. Pay attention. This is a beautiful book. Okay? Um, where we at now? Come on, Fancy. Hold on, y'all. This is chapter 2, verse 5. Sustain me with raisins, refresh me with apples. For I am faint with love. Oh, that his left hand were under my head, and that his right hand embraced me. What y'all think going on? Did y'all hear what I'm reading? What y'all think is going on? The Bible is simple, y'all. Y'all just don't take the time to read it. This is poetry, the Song of Solomon. This man is like amazed by this woman. He adores her. He wants to make love to her. Okay? And it says, I adjure you, O daughters of Jerusalem, by the gazelles of the wild does. Do not stir up or awaken love until it is ready. That's beautiful. It says, do not stir up or awaken love until it's ready. Verse 9, the voice of my beloved. Lock, oh, look, he comes, keeping upon the mountains, bounding over the hills. My beloved is like a gazelle or a young stag. Look, there he stands behind our wall, gazing in at the windows, looking through the lattice. My beloved speaks and says to me, arise, my love, my fair one, and come away. To now the winter is past, for now the winter is past. The rain is over and gone. The flowers appear on the earth, and the time of singing has come. And the voice of the turtle dove is heard in our land. The fig tree puts forth its figs, and the vines are in blossom. They give forth fragrance. Arise, my love, for one, and come away. O my dove, in the depths of the rock, in the covert off the cliff, let me see your face. Do y'all really know what's going on? I think if we all read stuff for what it is for ourselves, we'll have a better understanding of the word, you know. Let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet and your face is lovely. Catch us, the foxes, the little foxes that ruin the vineyards, and our vineyards are in blossom. My beloved is mine, and I am his pastures, his flock among the lilies, until the day breathes and the shadows flee. Turn, my beloved, be like a gazelle or a young stag on the cleft mountains. I'm not going to read the whole thing, y'all, but this is a beautiful book. I just wanted to share a little bit of it because I was reading it, and like I said, this book is inexhaustible. And I learn something new every day. Don't matter how many times I read it. But Song of Solomon is beautiful. Listen to this. Let me read a little bit of chapter 3. It says, upon my bed at night, I sought him whom my soul loves. I called him, but he gave no answer. I will rise now and go about the city in the streets, and in the squares I will seek him whom my soul loves. I sought him, but found him not. Oh, I can't with my glasses, y'all. Y'all got to read this for yourself. It's only about, Song of Solomon is real short. It's 8 chapters. It's 8 chapters. Develop a habit of reading, y'all. It shouldn't matter what you're reading because Soulful just went live. It shouldn't matter what you're reading because you're reading. You're stimulating your membrane, you're stimulating your mind, and you're giving yourself the opportunity to gain different types of knowledge. But read Song of Solomon when y'all get a chance. I think it'll really bring y'all to a different place and a different level of companionship when it comes to your wife, your husband, your man, your woman, your fiance, whatever y'all got going on. That's between y'all. But this is a great book. It's a great book. Um, it's poetry. The entire biblical text is poetry, you know. And y'all heard me read it for myself. Um, y'all heard me read it for myself. What is this that keep popping up? I'll add a question and answer sticker. How do I do that? I ain't even gonna try because I'm gonna mess up something. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to share that. I think love is beautiful. Love is beautiful when you're able to conquer the little stuff. And little stuff to me may not be the same for y'all. Um, and I'm not gonna speak on it because people look at you weird, you know. OG Kicks yesterday, we were in another live, and I like how he said marriage is a journey because it is. It is. That's not something that's not something that you make a decision on and then decide not to do it no more. That's what people are doing. Um Babies are being made but not families. You know, nobody's getting married no more. I don't look at marriage the same as the European traditional marriage or the government does. That's not the type of marriage I'm talking about. If you make that commitment between Elohim and whatever other witnesses, you really don't need witnesses. If you have the Most High and you create that covenant, man, woman, and child, you're married. And do not submit no papers to the government. Don't do it. They want to know everything. They want to be in our business. Why y'all think when we're born, we got to get a social security card? We have to get a birth certificate. They want us registered in the system. And they want to know who's getting married. That's why they want you to register your marriage certificate. Don't do it, y'all. Listen to me. In the ancient texts, marriage was, they did have a ceremony, but that's all it was. Ain't nobody go to no courts. Ain't nobody go to a judge and submit papers to the courthouse. That's not how it was originally done in our culture, in our heritage. The traditional marriages that y'all see today, that's European custom. We're in America. We've been westernized. We don't know our culture. We don't know our heritage. We don't know our history. We don't know our name. That's why a lot of people like us, when we find out who we are, when we find our roots and stuff, we change our name. Why y'all think Malcolm did Malcolm X? He cut that shit out because that's the slave master's name. That's why we change our name. We don't want that once we find out the truth and wake up spiritually to the truth of the matter, you know? We have to evolve evolution. There has to be some form of change within your life at some point in time. Stop being mediocre. Stop staying stagnant. Evolve, evolution. Wake up. We have to be awakened spiritually. You know, a lot of people have spiritual blindfolds on. I don't see the world like everybody else does. I see the world in a whole nother view. Once the Most High took them blindfolds off my eyes and showed me the truth of what life really was, I was like, damn, we've been lied to our entire lives about literally everything, y'all. Everything we've been, religion is a lie. Who we are is a lie. Being African American and black, that's a lie. Think about it, y'all. We have to be open minded to new information. You have to want to learn. Um, I'm big on that. I have to learn something new every day. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I took them vitamins. So right now I'm drinking this yogurt smoothie. It is 5 grams of protein, active probiotics, and it got real fruit in it. This is strawberry banana. After I drink this, I'm gonna drink another one. This one is the Greek yogurt, the Chobani. Y'all better hop on this stuff. This game I be giving y'all. Even the foods, the snacks, the vitamins, the healthy shit, all of that. Y'all better listen. I don't tell y'all this for nothing. Ooh, I cannot wait to stretch today. I don't think I'm gonna stretch online with y'all, but I am gonna stretch today. I just wanted to come on here and share some Song of Solomon. Mm, I hear my stomach. God dang, that was my elbow. That was my elbow. That's crazy. Y'all make sure you are staying private. And what I mean by that, basically, just living privately and honestly without having to seek for validation from anybody. Um, be comfortable in who you are. Be comfortable in your own skin. You know, always remember that people cannot attack what they don't know. Make sense? Stop messing up your aura. I speak about that a lot. Stop telling people everything. You know, the B said, never tell, reveal. And he's right about that. He's right about that. Um, you got to start making silent moves. And you know what? It's something attractive about a man being private. Uh, for instance, my husband, I like that he enjoys the privacy of who he is. Y'all hear me say a lot. He don't like being on camera. It's not for the reasons of whatever y'all think. You know, he's a very confident man. He don't seek validation online from nobody. And as a wife, I'm actually glad about that. um, that's a big attraction. And then you got these thirsty hoes online. You know, he don't need to entertain that because women like entertaining someone else's husband, especially if they're attractive. Stay private, ladies. Stay private, men. Only share what you want the internet. Only share with what you want the internet to know. They don't need to know everything. And a lot of people, that's why I have a very strong aura, y'all. I don't overexpose. Trying to teach y'all something. Do not overexpose. Do not share your intimate things. If it don't need to be shared online, don't share it online. I had posted something last week and it said you do not need to prove to other people that you are doing better than them. And y'all, the internet's fake. The internet is fake. Excuse me, hold on one second. My filter, once again. Sorry, y'all, my filter. Y'all, I was wondering why I did not see my comments. I always got to come on here and change my filter to all comments. Okay, now I see the comments. I'm like, where my comments at? Give me one second. Hey, Beast Grand Rising. You loose. What's up, chat? Fancy, why your girl acting up this early? She is. She needs me. My baby need me. Hey, Shonda. Y'all, my bad. Y'all, I did not see these comments. I don't know why. Why do I, every time I come on here, I have to change my settings to, it be on top settings all the time. And I be like, what's going on? And I got to change it to all settings. Shonda Grand Rising, are you sleeping? Slept real good. That's good, Shonda. Shonda, did you go back and look at my last live? I just wanted you to gain some information about what I was sharing and talking about because you came in a little late. You came in a little late last night. And it's crazy because on that live, it's like two comments on there, but that person is blocked. And I know she tried to comment. Nah, I'm good. The people that I have blocked and hidden, they're going to stay blocked and hidden. I don't see nobody, like, I don't see those people on no other platform. I don't see their comments and nothing like that. So if anybody speaks to them or say something to them, they're non-existent online. Yeah, so that's what's going on in case you didn't know. If you watching, that's what's going on in case you didn't know. That person know who I'm talking about. But y'all was sharing Song of Solomon. Beautiful book. Oh my gosh. Certain versions of the Song of Solomon is a little bit more, it's, I wouldn't say explicit, but it does have a little bit more, you can understand it better. And it has a different, I don't know, like this one, this is the NRSV, and then I have my Sefer right here. Let me see if my eyes are adjusted better, because it's something that I wanted to read and I just could not see it. Um, so I read earlier. I had read chapter 1 and 2. I read a little bit of 3. Okay, here it is, chapter 4. This is so beautiful. Yes, I did. No dramas on here. Thank you, Shonda. What's up, Grand Rising SS? Grand Rising Fancy. Can't stay working right now. Hot like, hit the like button, please, y'all. Thank you, SS. Peace, love, light, healing, and prosperity. Have a divine day. Be safe out there in them streets. And I'll see you on these YouTube streets later. So chapter 4, y'all, real quick. It says, what's up, Southern? It says, how beautiful you are, my love. How very beautiful. Your eyes are doves behind your veil. Your hair is like a flock of goats moving down the slopes of Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of shorn ewes that have come up from the washing, all of which bear twins, and not one among them is bereaved. Your lips are like a crimson thread, and your mouth is lovely. Your cheeks are like halves of a pomegranate behind your veil. Your neck is like the flower of David, built in courses. I still can't see with the damn glasses on. On it hang 1,000 bucklers, all of them shields of warriors. Your 2 breasts are like 2 fawns, twins of a gazelle, that feed among the lilies, until the day breathes and the shadows flee. I will hasten to the mountains of myrrh and the hill of frankincense. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride. Come with me from Lebanon. Depart from the peak of Amana, from the peak of Senir and Hemron, from the dens of lions, from the mountains of lepers. You have ravished my heart, my sister, my bride. You have ravished the heart with a glance of your eyes. What? With one jewel of your necklace, how sweet is your love, my sister, my bride. How much better is your love than wine, and the fragrance of your oils than any spice. Your lips distill nectar, my bride. Ooh, honey and milk are under your tongue. The scent of your garments is like the scent of Lebanon. A garden locked is my, wait a second. A garden locked is my sister, my bride. A garden locked, a mountain sealed. Your channel is an orchid of pomegranate with all choicest fruits. Henna with hand. I could keep. Listen, the Song of Solomon got some game. if you Solomon wasn't playing about this woman. He was not playing about her. Like he made sure he let her know, like, I love you. You are the one I want. I'm ready to lay with you. You are beautiful. He then described her beauty from her head to her toe. And I think this is a beautiful book, y'all. And like I said, it only has 7 chapters in it. So just read it when you get a chance, y'all. Please. I do want to read this one part real quick one more time for those who missed it. So, Song of Solomon, chapter 1. And people want to say we're not the children of the book. We're not the Israelites of the book. I'm gonna do a Bible study, but I will share this one thing. Just listen, pay attention real quick if you missed it. Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5 says, I am black and beautiful. What? O daughters of Jerusalem, like the tents of Kedar. Look up where Kedar is. Look up where the tents of Kedar is. Like the curtains of Solomon. Do not gaze at me because I am dark, because the sun has gazed on me. What? I'm done. I just wanted to share some ancient biblical poetry with y'all. The Song of Solomon is something real dope. It inspired me to write a song, and I might do that today. I haven't written a song in a while, and I started writing music when I started writing poetry. So, dang, I thought it was on here longer than that. Hi, 404 Flavors. Peace, love, healing, and prosperity. Peace, love, healing, and prosperity to everybody. I mean that to everybody. I'm about to get off though. I'm gonna finish these clothes. I was trying to stay on here for an hour. No, you know what? Um, I don't know. Hi, Angel Baby. I hope everything is well. You be having a lot going on. I thought you did already. We gonna fight, Angel. I'm just playing. Peace, love, healing, and prosperity. Thank you for joining. You be having so much going on over there. Yeah, we gonna fight, but it's okay. You just saved yourself. You just saved yourself. Angel, I got so much respect for you. I do. I be over there watching you. I do like how you be checking people. I do like how you be making sure people like give accountability. Like you don't play, and I like that about you. Like keep that shit up. Thank you. I couldn't find your channel, and I got a lot going. I know that's what I just said. Kedar is in Arabia Desert. hmm But you have a good day. I just wanted to let you know I finally subscribed. Thank you, Angel. About time. God dang it. But peace, love, our healing, and prosperity. Listen, stay elevated. You got too much going on. That shit gonna stress you out. Stay at your highest. That's all I gotta say. I'm trying to make a decision on if I want to stay on here or not. I'm really trying to make a decision. Because I'm thinking about everything I have to do. Y'all hear my stomach? I love how quiet my house is. When my children are at school, y'all, all praises to the Most High. I have a unpopular opinion. For those who do not know, and it's an unpopular opinion. Postpartum does not end at 6 weeks. Postpartum ends between 3 to 5 years. Yes, you heard me. That 6 weeks, the 6 weeks, the doctor tell you that because our vagina has to heal. We just pushed out a baby. And men, y'all have to understand, being pregnant for almost a year and then having a child, having something come out of you like that, for a lot of women, it takes longer than 6 weeks. It takes longer. It is a very uncomfortable thing to try and prematurely have sex after you had a child. Y'all men, y'all gotta give your woman some grace. Sex is not that serious. And then ladies, never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna go there because I'm different. I'm different. I know a lot of y'all, after you have a baby, I know it'll be tough. Everybody has different experiences, but you still have to please your man. You have to please your husband. Like, I get it, but you got this, you got this, other things, you know. It's not fair. And you have to look at it from two different standpoints. Because the woman went through what she went through to have that baby. We don't want to have sex. Sometimes it's longer. I remember with one of my children, after I had one of my child, it was a while. I didn't want. It was a long time. I think I went up to like 2 months. I went up to like 2 months. And then Elijah, he was 8 pounds. Y'all, I pushed out an 8-pound baby out my vaginal canal. And after that, y'all, it took time to heal. Let me say this: I'm the snapback queen. That's the only time I say I'm a queen. I'm a snapback queen, and I say that because I am that I am. During my pregnancies, my stomach snapped back, my vagina snapped back. I'm talking about snap back. I'm talking about tighter than a Ladies, you have to do your Kegel exercises. I do it randomly. I do it randomly. Oh, Awesome just went live. Um, I do it randomly. So, sitting here doing it, you gotta tighten yourself up. You gotta tighten up. Um, that's important after a child. You just gotta do it every day. So, yeah, I might, I might just stay on here. No, but then I'm gonna get off because I wanna watch The Beast and my baby real quick. But yeah, ladies, do your Kegel exercises. I was trying to do an hour. I'm gonna do 45. I'm gonna do 45 minutes. So I need help with making sure my settings stay on rolling. We have to stand our ground or people will walk all over us. I know that's right. Roland, where you been at? Peace, love, healing, and prosperity, and happiness to you too as well. Where you been at? How you doing, brother? I ain't seen you in a while. You bring great energy, great vibes, all that good stuff when you come to my page. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna stay on here for one more minute. I be trying to do like 45 minutes to an hour. Um, yeah. But I am gonna come back on here later. I've been sitting up here contemplating and thinking. on what's the next move, on what to do. Just cooling. You heard me? Look like I'm late trying to. You trying to get to the money right now? I know that's right. Get that money. Get that bag. Save. Roland, get rid of Matthew Owens, please. Thank you, Cracker. Proud to be a nigger. You wish you was one. You wish you was. I love when y'all come on my page and help my algorithm. I appreciate it. Why y'all ain't get rid of his ass? Don't worry about it. I got it. I love when racist people come on my page. Y'all show so much love. You show so much love. I appreciate it. Keep coming back. Keep calling me what I am. That's what white America sees us as. You ain't telling no lies. Y'all called us nigger during the slave trade. So that don't hurt my feelings. You just mad because you ain't one. And that's all I got to say. That's really all I have to say. So, yeah, make sure you come back and support the channel. I appreciate it. You could hit the like before you go, though. I would like that. You know, much gratitude to you. Peace, love, light, healing, and prosperity. You know, y'all be sowing bad seeds, and I don't feel sorry for you. People be coming over here tripping early. Yeah, it don't matter what time of the day. The trolls come out during the day, at night, afternoon, early rising, in the middle of the night. It's different time frames around the world, so they be coming and going. And then it be the same ones that come on the page and be trolling. They go through lengths of creating a whole nother page just to come on somebody else's page and to talk their shit. Which all you doing is supporting the channel. But I'm about to go, y'all. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to come back on here probably a little later. Maybe a little later. I'm not sure. But, yeah. But peace, love, light, healing, and prosperity to everybody that joined my live. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stay elevated. Stay in your high vibrational element as much as you can. Speak life. Manifest the things that you want. Attract what you want. And make sure you radiate abundance. And remember, I love y'all.